Wow. What's up, guys? Noah Kieserback here for a very early video. It's about 2:04 in the morning, and I just got done watching Eyes Wide Shut about 10 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago, I think. Yeah, it's 2:05 now. So, sorry, big yawn. Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut. I've always wanted to see this movie. It looked interesting. I didn't know a thing about it besides Tom Cruise, Stanley Kubrick, and Nicole Kidman was in it. That's all I knew. That is literally all I knew about this movie. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be very hard to explain the plot. Very hard to explain the plot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try my best. Now, first of all, this is a very, very weird movie. A very weird movie. It came out in 1999, and it's about this married couple. A stay-at-home mom who is a art curator who is played by Nicole Kidman, and Tom Cruise plays a New York City doctor. He finds himself in a very dangerous situation after a long night outing, where you see the famous mask scene. And it's basically about how their relationship is all happy and everything, but it's on the inside they are very bored with each other. They just want to have sex with somebody else. They just want to be around somebody else for just a little bit of time. And I read, or I heard that Stanley Kubrick is or was one of the toughest filmmakers to work with. Anybody who was in a film or did anything with him during a film was kind of treated badly. There was one person who was treated badly on each of his films. On The Shining, it was Shelley Duvall. So that she would seriously be just pissed and crazy. In this movie, he really makes the tension real by pissing off Kidman and Cruise. He kept on just telling them both lies that were very clever lies, mind you. That were believable, but they were still lies, and they knew it. But it made the scenes feel more real. It's a little bit slow. It is a very slow movie. It picks up about the hour mark or wherever he walks in and puts the mask on during the mask Odyssey scene. And just beware, there is a lot of nudity. Wowie zowie Batman. Wowie zowie Batman. This has a lot of nudity in it. I was not expecting Nicole Kidman to get naked. I was not expecting there to be a pretty graphic orgy scene for an R-rated movie in the 90s. The orgy scene is the mask scene. There's graphic nudity, there's language, there's drugs, there's disturbing images. And I'm just going to say the score in this movie is very well done. It is mostly just this very eerie and creepy very eerie and creepy piano music that just plays when anything tense happens. And when something tense happens, you're expecting something to scare you, but nothing ever scares you. It creeps you out a little bit. You're like, what is that guy doing over there? You know, just following me and looking at me weird and all this other junk. But the weirdest thing is it's a very hard movie to follow. It's a very hard movie to explain. There is literally a huge, huge plot, huge synopsis on IMDb. And I'm like, wow, you really go deep into it. This is labeled as a drama mystery thriller. I thought it was a romance film. I thought it was going to be a drama romance film. It had very good storytelling, a very shocking performance. Very shocking performance by both Cruise and Kidman. And just so you know, these sex scenes and nude scenes are not meant to titillate or arouse you, make you feel hot and bothered and woo, there's boobies on the screen. Oh wow, there's a dick on the screen. No, you are literally just like, wow. Yeah, there's nudity, but it is very well taken care of in an artful form. This film uses the sex and nudity in a way that shows you the negative side of sex and nudity. Instead of a American Pie type of a way of doing it, The Wolf of Wall Street, a way to arouse you, and a way to, as John Campea would say, bring on the filthy. Bring on the raunch factor a little bit. And I think the reason why this movie got the R rating is because of the orgy scene. And this is, I believe this is, no, this is the unrated version. This is the unrated version. Okay, I got this from my library, so sorry for all these stickers. Wow. This is the not rated version, which means this is the unrated cut. And, there is, male and female sex, male and male, female and female. There is a bunch of nudity in this movie. Not as much as I thought there would be, thank God. I thought they were going to push towards the NC-17 rating, like they did with Showgirls, which is just way over the top, but it's a guilty pleasure. Eyes Wide Shut is a very well done movie that is directed very well by Stanley Kubrick and written by Stanley Kubrick. I think he was one of the people who wrote the film, I think. But it shows you that a romance, or how do I say this? It shows you that a marriage can still be falling apart. But it's not a romance way. It's more of like a confusing turnaround way. I would definitely watch this one again sometime down the line. And I am going to half price books, so if I find this in the clearance section or for under $8, I will definitely grab this one and give this one more shot. and hopefully it can maybe not confuse me as much with a second or third viewing. As of right now, I'm going to give Eyes Wide Shut a B. I actually want to know what the hell with it. I'm going to give Eyes Wide Shut an A. And I did forget to mention this is a 2-hour and 39-minute film. And boy, does it feel like it sometimes. Some of the scenes do feel too drawn out, but it still left me wanting more of what was going on. They could have cut out the Cruise and Kidman taking their kid in the movie Christmas shopping scene. They could have done that. Left it out, left a good 5-10 minutes out of the film, cut it down a little bit more, could have taken some of the boring talking scenes out, and you would have had a better movie. Alright. So, my next video is going to be either a movie review for Forever My Girl, which I'm seeing tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. at my local theater. And then, to finish off the Maze Runner trilogy, I will be watching and reviewing Maze Runner: The Death Cure. As always, guys, if you liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, I am so sorry, but you clicked on a stupid thing. But if you did, please like this video. Leave a little comment down below and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time.